Marc Fisher is a veteran of the Afghanistan war. He didn't realize he came back with PTSD until 5 years after. PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder, is a mental health condition triggered by a terrifying event. He learns to cope with his symptoms by being aware of them and by structuring his everyday life.
When I came home, I was still very high on adrenaline, and I felt great. It was an amazing time, actually. After 3 or so months, I was still in the military, but I started feeling bad. I started feeling depressed, and things were going on, and I didn't know what it was. I had no idea, and no one ever talked to me about PTSD, and it was actually not a thing in the military. But at that time, when I didn't feel good, my family came to me and asked me to take over my father's business. So I did that and went crazy with it. And, well, crazy in the sense of working hours. So I didn't notice that there was any problems with me because I was working so many hours. And I did that for 5 years, but I felt shit all the time. I didn't know that I was feeling shitty, but I did a lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol to get through it. I had a long time where I just went totally depressed and couldn't do anything.
Overworking is a common symptom of PTSD. In his home, Marc creates routines and schedules so he can divide his time in the most useful way.
One of the few strategies I have for managing my time and actually eat healthy is food prepping. I don't have the energy to cook every day. Pasta.
Christopher, a longtime friend, also plays an important role in Marc's life.
Hi.
Hi.
Marc, in my opinion, copes with it in a really healthy way. I think that he's found a way that is pretty healthy. Has a certain attitude where he chooses not to be a victim, which is quite beautiful and probably difficult. And the one thing that Marc has taught me is that through everything that happens with him, that he actively chooses his attitude, and I love that about him. Yeah.
Daily walks with his dog Noah in the open air are also part of Marc's routines.
My next chapter is becoming happy. It's creating the circumstance for me to be free in the sense that I want to feel. Change of scenery.
Marc uses his mental condition by listening and learning the needs of his body. This way, he becomes more connected to himself and his surroundings.
Soon, he's gonna move to a house in the countryside to be even closer to nature, as he loves.